Hey guys, so welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for Aries placements. So if you have Aries as your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury or North Node in your birth chart, this reading will be for you. Everything that you need to know about myself, the reading or the channel can be found in the description box below. So we're going to get into your read. This is a general reading. So with the messages, only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest, and please use your own sense of discernment with the messages and not force them to fit with a particular situation. So all the decks that I'm using are listed in the description box below. We're using Tarot, Oracle and a few personalised messages that I've created. And we're pretty much going to get straight into your reading because I've already done a big shuffle of all the cards before setting up to record. So, Angels of Love and Light, please have clear and concise messages for Aries placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node. What do they need to know for the current energies? For whenever they come across these timeless tarot messages, what do they need to know? Please and thank you. What do they need to know? Please and thank you. Starting off your reading today with the Tea Leaf Fortune cards, we have Rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. So I'm hearing light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. I'm hearing every cloud has a silver lining. We have the Star, guaranteed success. This kind of points towards the Star card in the major arcana of the tarot, which is Aquarius energy. So Aquarius placements are significant. And I do believe that as I'm filming off this, we're in Aquarius season. Okay, so there's this sense of like winds of change coming through for you. We have Heart, love, deep affection and caring. Very interesting. So I'm getting this embodiment of self-love coming through. Maybe you've released yourself from a very challenging situation, if you've been planning to, or realizing that you are to remove yourself or let go of something for your own self-preservation, especially if something that you've been dealing with had been toxic, right? I am getting that. We have Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Love it. And then we have Tower, solid foundation and success with effort. So that's also a major arcana card, the Tower in the tarot, Aries and Scorpio energy. So the Tower usually destructs first and foremost because there isn't a sense of a solid foundation in order to bring enlightenment for us to rebuild. And we have solid foundation, success with effort. So therefore, there may have been something that's completely fallen apart in your life, that destructed, that broke apart, that finished. And you have to like move on from whatever this is, or let it go, release it, so that you can build of something stronger, whether that's within yourself, that stronger vessel of yourself, right? Or whether that is to do with whatever else you got going on in your external reality if something didn't necessarily work out, maybe i.e. in your career or your finances, or what have you, however that may pertain to you. And then we have Basket, recognition, reward for merit. So you're going to be claiming your bounty, I'm hearing, okay? You're reaping rewards and recognition and success in certain areas of your life. And I feel like you're trusting your judgment a lot more, trusting of your intuition and listening to your heart, okay, with making particular decisions. And I'm hearing your intuition will never steer you wrong, okay? You know, our ego or our logical, analytical minds can easily, lead us astray. But when we trust in ourselves and our intuition and we follow what we feel is right for ourselves in our heart of hearts, then you can't really go wrong, okay? So I'm getting like a heart over a head decision being made at this time pertaining to a particular area in your life, whether it is to do with whoever you've got around you in your life, certain people like friends or family, whether it's to do with a career, whether it's to do with a love relationship, a friendship, however that may resonate. But we're going to get into tarot here. The Modern Witch Tarot. We're going to pull a few cards from this deck. Yeah, look at this, 9 of Cups. We have wish fulfillment. So with listening to your heart, okay, as cheesy and cliche as that sounds, that's what's going to bring in the dreams, right? That's what's going to bring in your wishes coming through, guaranteed success, you know, miracles to take place. You know, miracles happen every day, right? And, you know, we don't really necessarily hear of them or see them in our physical reality that much, because obviously, you know, especially if you're someone that ends up watching the news a lot, or it's just there, there's always negativity, there's always fear-based energy coming through in regards to that. And, you know, even with certain TV shows like soaps, for instance, they're just full of chaos and drama and what have you, right? But I feel that, you know, miracles do happen. And they do happen. So I'm getting the sense of like believing that things can improve. Things can get better. Things will get better. And also with this unicorn, guys, I'm picking up a little bit with the rainbow. A little bit of neurospicy energy, a little bit of like neurodivergence here. So I'm getting something to do with dyslexia, dyspraxia, ADHD, autism, ADHD. Yeah, I'm picking up on like something about a diagnosis. Maybe there's been a long journey trying to get a diagnosis or something along these lines, and then you're feeling the sense of relief because now finally you feel like that sense of being seen. I'm hearing for the unicorn that you are, right? Unicorns are very rare, they're very special, they're very unique, they're magical creatures. They have superpowers. So there's something about you maybe unlocking your sense of superpowers here. You may love superhuman, superheroes. I'm getting like you're a superhuman. I'm picking up on like indigo child, starseed, healer, empath, light worker, chosen one. Yeah, I am getting that, very much so. All those messages may resonate, but let's get into this. I'm hearing you're a rare breed, and it's time to kind of like embrace that. Embrace that. We have the Hang One, Pisces energy. Pisces placements may be significant. You see how this person has that sense of, you know, the light around their head? They're enlightened about something. They're seeing something from another perspective. So I'm hearing up, like, hearing up? I'm hearing up. It's up and up from here, okay? But I'm hearing that you're looking to be more positive, more optimistic. None of this toxic positivity BS. I'm hearing that it's like you're finally seeing and understanding why you've gone through the trials and the tribulations and the difficulties that you have. And now things are piecing together and making sense. I'm hearing you're seeing with your spiritual eyes rather than just your physical eyes. So I'm getting this, like, oh, it had to happen this way. Something had to happen this way. Four of Swords. There was healing that needed to take place. So you may have at one point seen like everything was against you, or you felt the universe was against you. You dealt with a lot of hardships. You felt exhausted. But I'm hearing there's something that's coming to light whereby you're realizing why things have been so difficult. And it could be in regards to a certain diagnosis or to do with your health, or I'm hearing your brain just being wired differently. 1010 just come up on my timer. But look, 8 of Wands, there's momentum, there's movement, things are happening, things are shifting. So if you have felt stuck in a bit of a rut here or unsure, you're having movement. Something's just going to click into place. Something or lots of things are clicking into place, and you're having this bigger picture of what to do next, where to go next, who to be involved with next, for maybe projects or work or relationships, connections, that type of thing. Strength card, Leo energy. Leo placements may be significant. Yeah, you're realizing that not everyone could have gone through what you have gone through and made it through the other side, okay? There was a reason why you were put in a particular place, or dealing with certain people, or dealing with whatever situations that you were. I'm hearing character building, okay? And also, again, here with the Four of Swords, to heal. Even healing from things, you know, that weren't really anything to do with you, which have been difficult. Yeah, with the Queen of Cups, as I go to say that. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So I feel like you're now looking at yourself in the mirror differently, right? The reflection that's showing you yourself, it's like, wow, gosh, I never even saw myself that way. So maybe you look very physically different from how you did from maybe a few years ago, a few months ago. You've gone through a personal transformation here, you know, glowing and growing and evolving, I'm hearing. I'm picking up that specifically from this like Pisces energy to this Leo energy. There's something about Pisces to Leo season is really pivotal for you, where it's like one thing after another just starts to kind of click into place or work out for you after being in a more stagnant energy. Yeah, everything's just going to piece together and make sense here with the Queen of Swords. And when it does, there's nothing stopping you here with the Ace of Wands. Okay, nothing stopping you, right? So if there's any fears or doubts or insecurities, anything that you feel, right, it's time to look into that a little bit more and address these certain things as to why you're feeling a certain way, and make sure that you don't hold yourself back. Embrace the change, even though it's scary with the Death card, Scorpio energy. We're never given anything more than we can handle, okay? Even when things are incredibly tough. Even when things are incredibly tough, okay? Yeah, Eight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. We're never given more than we can handle. And you can handle a lot, guys. And you can handle more than you think and feel that you can. So if things have been troubling you a little bit, and you have been a little bit frustrated because you've just wanted to move on forward or get away from a situation, I'm getting this potential like escapism energy. Just know and understand there's a reason why that may have not necessarily worked out for you if you had left of a situation beforehand. Because then certain kind of like events afterwards would not have worked out in the way as smoothly as they were or should have done if you were trying to get out of a scenario before it was ready, okay? I'm hearing that for some reason. So why is the Hanged One here? This is the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot that we're using. To clarify, why is the Hanged One here, please? Seven of Cups. Yeah, it didn't make sense before. There was a lot of confusion. You may have felt like, you know, you've been kind of drifting along, feeling in limbo. But it will all come clear to you soon. These challenges were put in place for you to overcome. And I feel like you're overcoming them one at a time. Yeah, Nine of Swords. You've had many sleepless nights because you may have just felt lost, unsure about what to do next. Yeah, you may have had some energies around you that were doing of certain things on purpose to keep you stuck, to keep you in a particular energy, right? Yeah, people physically doing of certain things to manipulate of a situation. So therefore you felt like you were never having that sense of progression forward. Okay, yeah, with the Seven of Swords, as I effing say that, guys. I mean, you see how friendly and lovely this person looks? And then we have the Seven of Swords underneath it. There's some sort of control involved here, or manipulation, or, you know, lies being said here. Because look, you see how this Knight of Pentacles is just still there to a halt, right? There were individuals in the background, or people that were surrounding you, that gave off one impression but actually had a hidden agenda, and they didn't want to see you have your momentum and movement forward, right? And I'm hearing that God, Source, the angels, the universe, whoever you resonate with, has been overseeing all of this play out. And they want you to know that the most difficult part of a situation is over, and whatever has been done in the dark is coming to light, and you'll get your answers, you'll get your truths. Whatever secrets that have been, or hidden agendas, what have you, will come to surface. You will find out what's what, and you'll be able to remove yourself from a situation. Okay? Yeah, I'm getting slightly controlling or possessive or emotionally manipulative energy through here. And you have maybe wanted to just get up and walk away and surrender from a situation, but maybe you had difficulties with accumulating resources, or your career wasn't progressing in the way that you'd wanted to. Money may have felt like it's been dwindling here. Maybe having issues with your health. You know, feeling, you know, life is a mess, right? But things are getting straightened out for you. Why is the Strength card here? Three of Cups. There's going to be celebration. There's going to be celebration. And I'm hearing the right people will be surrounding you. So there's a sense of having to let go of people, places and things that you may have intuitively felt the vibes were off with certain individuals, but you couldn't quite put your finger on it. There may have not been evidential proof about certain things. The proof is coming, and I'm hearing the proof is in the pudding. So you're going to receive something tangible here that is going to give you the evidence that you need, that it's time to turn your back on certain people and have the courage and the conviction to trust in yourself, trust in your intuition, right? And remove yourself from the situation. And I'm hearing, even if that means your friendship circle, right, decreases by half, or there's less people around you, at least you haven't got that sense of like toxic energy around you, or people draining of your energy. You know, I'm hearing that your health will be improving. Everything in your life will like be improving once you detach yourself from people, places and things that are not serving you. And then having the right connections come in, like soul family, soul tribe, the people that get you, the people that want to see you succeed. Yeah, with the Empress, as I say, that Taurus Libra energy. I'm hearing you're meant to be incredibly successful. And unfortunately, you've had people around you that know of this, right? But they've been envious or jealous in some sort of way, or they've been wanting you to make sure that you dimmed your light. They saw the star quality about you, right? They saw the love that you kind of showcased out to the world, and they wanted to dim of your light. They wanted to keep you small. The star, guys, Aquarius energy. Look, this is what's meant to be for you. This is what is for you. You are on the right path. The most difficult part of a situation absolutely is over. Yeah, you see this person is very independent, single, right? They have of everything that they need. They're taken care of. They've been alone, but they're not lonely. So if there have been individuals in your life that you may have had in your life for a while, regardless of what title it is that they hold, I feel like you're seeing things from another perspective and realizing, do you know what? Are these people being there of a true support? Are they assisting me with healing? Are they growing and evolving and working on themselves as well? Or are they discouraging me from change? Are they discouraging me from working on myself? Like, are they a help or a hindrance in my life? Do they add to the peace in my life, or are they causing stress and drama and chaos, right? And I feel like it's then when you you take a moment to reflect and look at this particular situation and see the people around you, right? Because we're kind of like the average of the 5 people that we hang around the most, 9 times out of 10. So I feel like there's this huge reevaluation taking place, this assessment right now, and you're like, well, actually, I know and feel that I'm destined for bigger things, that I'm meant to be doing more, and these other people around me, right, they either don't want this for me, or they don't feel on some level that they are able to have of this themselves, so therefore they're wanting to keep me around. I'm hearing misery loves company. So I feel like there's a sense of like detaching and embracing you being a unicorn, right? Okay, going out and following your own path here, doing of your own thing. What else here, please and thank you? The 2 of Cups. Yeah, the right people who are meant to be in your life will find you. And I feel like there's a really healing partnership coming in, a very healing, emotional, spiritual connection, whether that's platonic or romantic. That's kind of like fated here. That's bringing you and someone together. But everything is getting smoother for you, moving into calmer waters with the 6 of Swords. So the most difficult part of a situation is over. You see the contrast of how we've gone from confusion, things have been a bit messy, been unsure, dealing with drama, chaotic, sleepless nights and insomnia, right? Lots of issues in regards to maybe overthinking of certain things, not trusting of oneself. And then it's like as we're moving from Pisces into Leo season, it's like you look back in retrospect and everything makes sense. And it's like you're slowly but surely moving into this much more positive energy where there's a sense of, I'm hearing elevating of one's consciousness. So yeah, with the Justice card, balance coming in for you, Libra energy, everything finally coming into alignment. Your hard work paying off. If there's been any sense of injustice done against you or tried to cause harm against you, the scales are balancing. The scales are balancing. Okay, 4 of Pentacles and Judgment. Yeah, Judgment is coming for those particular individuals that have tried to keep hold of you in some way, maybe codependently, right? Selfishly. Having this connection with you through the sense of means whereby it's suiting them more. It's not something that's requited. So you're kind of reevaluating certain things. Yeah, you're ready to jump, okay, with the Fool and Judgment and the 4 of Cups, because whatever else that has been going on in your life, it's like it's not been doing it for you. It's not being fulfilling. And now you wanting, you know, movement with the Knight of Cups, and you're stepping into your power here with the Queen of Wands. So Sagittarius placements may also be significant. But yeah, I'm really going to tap in now with the general messages and see what comes through for you. What's going on for Aries placements? What's going on? Sorry, I just had to check my camera was still rolling with the messages. We have 33 coming through, or 333, 888, 777, 555, 222, 444. There may have been something really quite profound that happened in the year 2020, or maybe 2017, 2008, 2012. If you were to look back in retrospect to those particular years, there could have been something pretty big that ended up happening, or there was some sort of astrological transit that also contributed to how things unfolded for you and why you went through certain things, or they were like pivotal moments in your life. Okay. Some of you, it could have been a spiritual awakening in 2020. Okay, the sense of ascension. So something's long overdue here. It could be to do with a relationship, or to do with your finances, or to do with your health, your career. But blessings are long overdue. I feel like you've persevered long enough without receiving of certain things, and now it's coming in. Just heard a motorbike outside, so things are revving up. Something is revving up. Look at that new job. So a new job may be on the horizon, or there could be you deciding to change of your career completely, or if you're still working in the same line of work, you may be kind of branching out and trying out new things, or interacting with new individuals, different clients. I'm getting something about trial and error, like you're not going to feel so restricted to try out certain things. I'm picking up on self-employment, entrepreneur energy. Give yourself a pat on the back. Absolutely. Couldn't say it better myself. Give yourself a pat on the back. Some of you have been way too hard on yourself, like unnecessarily. It's important to showcase that sense of love to yourself, because you've been through a lot, okay? You've been through a lot. And there's many things that you've gone through that you've been struggling with in private, and you may have not been too open and receptive to help from others, because potentially they just haven't followed through and been there for you. Or you may have had difficulty with, you've allowed people to come into your life and be of assistance, but then they've just let you down, or you realise that you couldn't trust certain people, so then you kind of closed off. Okay, you close yourself off. You need to know that you are the ish. Absolutely. I mean, we have the Empress, we have the Star coming through. Now, I'm reading energy rather than gender or sex, as you guys know. You need to know you're the ish. I mean, the unicorn isn't any kind of standard mammal out here, guys. Or animal, or whatever you want to call it, right? They're a magnificent creature. You need to know that you're special, that you're unique, that you're rare, right? And also show up and show out. Absolutely. Like, unicorns are not scared to show up and show out. Okay. So I feel like some of you are definitely stepping into like this villain era, and not in a bad way where you're going to be causing a load of chaos and like being mean to others or causing harm or anything like that. I just feel like you're just deciding, do you know what? It's my time now, and I'm going to pour into me even more so, and it's not selfish to do that. And in order for me to get to where I want to get to, I need to pour into myself. And I've decided, I've made that conscious decision that I've been out here doing the most for everyone else to make sure that everyone else is okay, but what about me? I'm not going to self-sacrifice anymore. I'm going to make me a priority. So I feel like that's what you're doing. And I'm hearing good on you. Good on you guys, okay? You know, we have our life, and it's important to dedicate time for yourself, especially if you've been through a lot. You need to, you know, in order to heal and everything else, and becoming more self-aware, more emotionally intelligent, right? So let's look into the angel answers and find out what's going on for Aries. What do they need to know? Big happy changes. Look at this. I can't make this ish up, guys. The rainbow, the star, the heart. Big happy changes. So it's big happy changes to do with your health, to do with your finances, to do with your career, your love life. Maybe if there has been a few instances in regards to, you know, family, what have you. There's some big happy changes coming through for you. I'm being told one more for Aries placements. So just have trust and faith and know that everything is working out. And you will have just cause to celebrate. Ask your angels. Well, we have angel coming through here, okay? So don't be fearful about asking out to them. They're more than happy to be there of a service and assist you. Meditation brings answers. So some of you are being guided as of right now to meditate, and this will give you the sense of clarity. Even if it's not just sitting down doing, you know, the kind of like traditional cross-leg position and humming or chanting or whatever, or meditation can be, you know, in many different forms as long as we're in the flow. So I feel like you may be just trying to figure out what's right and best for you. And look, underneath, remain positive. Big happy changes are coming in. Remain positive. If you have certain questions that you're wanting to find out and you're wanting signs and synchronicities, all you have to do is call out or say something and get into this position being open and receptive to the information to come through, and then the light will come in and you'll be shown the way. And then you just follow on from there. Absolutely beautiful, guys. Really genuinely love it. So I feel that in the near future, there is a lot to be very grateful for, okay? So anyway, that's going to be the end of the read. Sorry if the cards are a little bit a mess. Sometimes I have difficulty with making sure the cards are in the lines of the film or whatever. But yeah, we have strong Pisces, Leo, Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius coming through, Gemini the most, but pretty much all signs came through. 111, 1111, 444, 333, 777, 555, 1212, 888, 222 may be very significant. And any other numbers that you intuitively picked up on that could be for you as a personal message. But that's the end of the read, so I hope there have been some messages, a few messages, if not the whole reading, that potentially resonated. And if you have enjoyed this reading and you wish to support myself and the channel, there are donation links available. There is a PayPal link in the description box below, and the other option is Super Thanks, which is listed underneath this video. So thank you so much to those of you who have already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. It means so much, so thank you. Even if you don't financially donate, a wonderful way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on those comments when I can. I do enjoy reading those. Please hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you and you don't miss out on future updates or content made available. And please feel free to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node placements in the other individual zodiac sign readings that I provide to gain more insight into your timeless tarot messages. But sending love and light your way, many blessings, please take care, and I'll see you and speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye guys.